do one question so that you will understand the power of visualization. Let me take some numbers. 120 into 122 into 124 into 126 plus n. This number is a perfect square. This number is a perfect square. What is the minimum value of n such that the left hand side becomes a perfect square? Very, very good question. Exam relevant question. Question is 120 into 122 into 124 into 126. I will tell you 3 different methods. I am more interested in making my students learn method number 3. Method 1 and 2 you will find it in regular textbook. If I am teaching the concept which is there in the regular textbook, then there is no value addition which I am creating for you. 120, 122, 124, 126. Method 1. Method 1. How students will solve this question is, let 120 is equivalent to A. So this will become A plus 2, A plus 4, A plus 6. Are you all with me? Plus n. This almost everybody knows this approach. A into A plus 6. A square plus 6A. A square plus 6A plus 8. If I take this value P, if I take this P into P plus 8. So this will become P square plus 8. A square plus 2AB. So this has to be 16. N value it has to be 16. N value it has to be 16. Are you all with me? Very algebraic way of solving. 120 it is A, 122 A plus 2, 124 A plus 4, 126 A plus 6. First into last, second into third. If I take this as P into P plus 8, P square plus 8P plus 16. So this will form a square. A square plus 2 into 4 into P plus 4 square. N is 16. Method 2. Method 2 is the derivative of method 1. 120, 122, 124, 126. How many terms are there? 4 terms are there. Number of terms are 4. What is the difference between the terms? Difference between the terms. What is the difference between the terms? It is 2. Difference between the terms, it is 2. These I am least interested in telling like this. There is a formula. So it is 2 power 4 plus 16 will give you perfect square. The difference between the terms, it is 4. Difference it is 2, number of terms are 4. So if I add 2 power 4, I will get the answer. Sir, how that formula is derived? I am more interested in that approach. I am more interested in this approach. 120, 122, 124, 126. Are you all with me? Plus n, it is a perfect square. Now, listen carefully, sir. How I am solving this question? Listen carefully. 120, 122, 124, 126 plus n, it is a perfect square. Plus n, it is a perfect square. Find the value of n. Find the value of n. Assume options are like this: 16, 9, 25. 4, 16, 9, 25. If Anil Nair students are solving this question, how they will solve the question? 120, 122, 124, 126. These numbers are in arithmetic progression. These numbers are in arithmetic progression. So, first term plus last term by 2. Average can also be defined as first term plus last term by 2. It is also equivalent to second term plus second last term by 2. So this I can write it as, I have 123 minus 3, first one. Last one it will be 123 plus 3. Are you all with me? Second term can be written as 123 minus 1. And here it can be written as 123 plus 1 over answer. Just by looking at the question itself, you will get the answer. This will become 123 square minus 3 square. This will become 123 square minus 1 square. What is the difference between these two? 8. Difference between these two, 8. By looking at the question, if I keep 4, this will be x square. If 4 comes this side, x minus 2, x plus 2. What is the difference? 4. But how much I require? 8. If I keep 16, this is x square. X minus 4, x plus 4. What is the difference? 8. Simple. By looking at the question itself, I will get the answer as 16. By looking at the question itself, I will get the answer of 16. Very powerful ways of solving a problem. You can also use average concept and you can do the question. I saw the question 120, 122, 124, 126. The series is in arithmetic progression. So average is first term plus last term by 2. It is also equivalent to second term plus second last term by 2. 120, 126. Average is 123. 3 units forward from lowest value is equivalent to 3 units backward from highest value. 123 minus 3, 123 plus 3. 123 minus 1, 123 plus 1. 123 square minus 3 square, 123 square plus 3 square. You can, even if answer options are not there, these difference it is 8. These difference it is 8. So it will become p square x square minus n. So x minus root n, x plus root n. Are you all with me? N can be written as root n whole square. X minus root n, x plus root n. Deviation is 2 root n. 2 root n is 8. So n value it is 16. Idea clear? Are you all clear with the idea? One needs to look at this question from a non-mathematical angle. I am more interested. I am taking these classes to show you aptitude through a different prism altogether. Idea is to tell that, especially for a non-max students, do not get intimidated looking at a question. Visualize the question. Understand the root cause of the problem. Simplify the problem. Do not complicate the problem. I hope the idea it is clear. Now see here how beautifully you can solve this question. 91 into 90. First we will take even number, then I will get into an odd number. 2 into 5 into 8 into 11 plus n. It is a perfect square. Plus n. It is a perfect square. Immediately it should strike you. Oh, 2, 5, 8, 11. This is in arithmetic progression. So this will become 6.5. 11 plus 2 by 2. 13 by 2. 6.5 minus 4.5. Are you all with me? 6.5 plus 4.5. 6.5 minus 1.5. 6.5. plus 1.5. I hope it is clear. From where this 6.5 came? 2 plus 11 by 2, 5 plus 8 by 2. So this will become 6.5 whole square minus 4.5 whole square. This will become 6.5 whole square minus 1.5 whole square. Are you all with me? So what is the difference? Difference is 4.5 whole square minus 1.5 whole square. This is 3 into 6. A minus b into a plus b. It is x square. So it is 2 root n. So 18 equivalent to 2 root n. Root n is 9. N is 81. N is 81. So even from the answer option, x square minus 9 square, x minus 9 into x plus 9. Difference it is 18. Idea is to tell you this can be in a decimal value or this cannot be in a decimal value. Very, very interesting ways to look at these problem. Every session what I discussed, session 1, session 2, session 3. Now it is session number 4. I will again come back at session number 5 and I will try to solve some another very very interesting questions. One good doubt asked by a student. Let me start with that good doubt. I hope the logic it is clear. So I did 4 terms. You can also probably try it out with 3 terms, 4 terms, so on and so forth. Right? I hope the idea it is clear. How to do by using answer option, how to do by using algebraic method, how to solve this problem logically, how to solve this problem mathematically. Odd minus odd is even, odd plus odd is even, even minus even it is even, even minus even it is even. I hope every question, these question idea it is also clear, right? So left hand side square, right hand square. Just an different way of looking at this question. Ideally, if you ask me, you should go by this method. This method is much more simplified method. You can also solve by using these kind of questions. I hope it is clear. It is not only x square plus 2y square. Suppose if there is a question like this, a cube equivalent to b cube plus, suppose for example, 124 it is there. You can try looking at this question from this angle. It is x cube. It is y cube plus 3xy into y plus y equivalent to 124. Just a random idea. So y cube plus 3xy into 1 plus y is equivalent to 124. Already we did this method. Y cannot be 5. 5 cube plus positive. Y cannot be, just by looking at a question. Y cannot be 5. Y cannot be 3. Multiple of 3 plus multiple of 3. It is not possible. If y is, for example, y can be 4, y can be 2, or y can be 1. Y can be 1. 1 will become 1 plus these, check it out whether it is becoming y value. X cube plus y cube plus 3xy into 1 plus y. Instead of giving a spoon feeding, this kind of questions can also be generated if the logic is very clear. I hope you enjoyed the session. In case if you, while listening to the class, in case if you think that you are learning something from the class and you appreciate the effort, kindly give a like button and share it with all your friends. Question is 2 power 8 plus 2 power 11 plus 2 power n. It is a perfect square. 2 power 8 plus 2 power 11 plus 2 power n. It is a perfect square. Find the value of n. Find the value of n. This is an age-old mathematical Olympiad question. 2 power 8 plus 2 power 11 plus 2 power n. It is a perfect square. Find the value of n. Similar question in management examination. 2 power 4 plus 2 power 7 plus 2 power n. It is a perfect square. Find the value of n. 2 power 4 plus 2 power 7 plus 2 power n. It is a perfect square. Find the value of n. This question is inspired from this question. 2 power 4 plus 2 power 7 plus 2 power n. If it is a perfect square, find the value of n. Answer options I removed it because if answer options are there, just substitute it and check it out whether the left hand side is a perfect square or not. Multiple ways of solving a problem. Method 1. Method 1. This is a very smaller value. 2 power 4 is 16. 2 power 7 is 128. These are all smaller values. Method 1. 2 power 4 it is 16. 2 power 7 it is 128. Plus 2 power n. It is a perfect square. Perfect square is k square. So 128 plus 16 is 144. 144 plus 2 power n. It is k square. The same approach what we used initially, the same approach to which we will do it. This will become k minus 12 into k plus 12. 144 can be written as 12 square. It is equivalent to 2 power n. It is equivalent to 2 power n. Now listen carefully. Look at the question. 16 plus 128 plus 2 power n is k square. K square minus 144 is 2 power n. K minus 12 into k plus 12. Now if you observe, Now, if you observe carefully, what is the difference between these two numbers? K plus 12 and K minus 12. Difference it is 24. So, let us see powers of 2 where the difference is 24. 2 power 1 it is 2, 2 power 2 it is 4, 2 power 3 it is 8, 2 power 4 it is 16, 2 power 5 it is 32. 2 power 5 it is 32. Now if you observe closely here, it's a pure observational question. 32 minus 8 is 24. 32 minus 8 is 24. So there is a smaller value, 2 cube and 2 power 5. So 2 power 5 is 32, 2 cube it is 8, 32 minus 8 is 24. So K plus 12 will become 32. K plus 12 will become 32. K will become 20. K will become 20. If it is 20, 20 square is 400. 400 minus 144, it is 256. 2 power n is 256. So n value will become 8. This is one way to solve this question. This is one way to solve this question. I hope the idea it is clear. 2 power 4 is 16, 2 power 7 is 128, plus 2 power n is k square. 128 plus 16 is 144. 144 plus 2 power n is k square. K minus 12, k plus 12. The difference between the terms in the left hand side, it is 24. Right hand side, powers of 2, check it out. Where is the difference? 24. 32 minus 8, it is 24. That means 2 power 5 can be given to k plus 12. 2 power 3 can be given to k minus 12. K plus 12 is 32. K will become 20. 20 square is 400. 400 minus 144 is 256. 2 power n is 256. N value will be 8. N value will be 8. This is one way to look at this question. Another way to look at this question. This is a perfect square. What is a perfect square? A square, a plus b whole square, a plus b power 4. Perfect square power will be an even number including 0. So this will become 2 power 4 is 2 square whole square, a square. Next it is 2ab. 2 power 3 over, remaining it is 2 power 4. 4 plus 2 plus 1 it is 7. Yes. So a square 2ab, remaining it will be b square. 2 power 4 whole square. 2 power 4 whole square is 2 power 8. 2 power 8 is 2 power n. N value it is 8. I hope the idea it is clear. Because it is a perfect square. Because it is a perfect square and there are 3 terms on the left hand side. One term, second term, third term. There are 3 terms on the left hand side. So it is of the form a plus b whole square. This is a square. This is 2ab and it is b square. A square, 2 square whole square. 2ab, 2 into 2 square, 2 cube. This will become 2 power 4. So this will become 2 power 4 power 2. 2 power 8. So n value will be 8. I hope the idea it is clear. The same idea, if I carry forward to the first question, this is not going to be a formula driven class. Every question whatever I solve will be very logical, very conceptual. Again 3 terms are there. If 3 terms are there, so this will become, if 3 terms are there, so this will become 2 power 4 power 2. This will become 2 into 2 power 4. Remaining it will be 2 power 6. So here it will become 2 power 12. So n value it is 12. Just by looking at the question itself you will get the idea. What is another idea? 2 power 8. 2 power 8 common, 1 plus 2 power 3 9. 9 into 256 k. 9 into 256 can be written as 3 square into 16 square. So it is 48 square. K minus 48, k plus 48, difference should be 96. Which power of 2? It will give you difference 96, please check it out. I hope this method is clear, because in the previous question we discussed, what is the question that we discussed? See here, difference we have seen, difference, same thing here, difference also we will see, k plus 12, k minus 12 difference, it is 24. So same approach we will try to do. I hope the logic it is very, very clear to you. Let us see one more question based on perfect square.